Get a $1 for $1 match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
At Tommy John, we believe you deserve the most comfortable underwear. And breathable, supportive, lightweight stretch fabrics for the perfect fit on every guy. We believe in can't believe they never thought of that designs, like our Stay Put waistband and the horizontal quick draw fly. We believe the daily grind should only be in your coffee cup, not in your underwear. Plus, we guarantee no wedgies. No adjustment needed. Feeling is believing. So upgrade now and get 20% off your first order at TommyJohn.com with this code.
Come on, Nuggets, with all that IT stuff we gotta do, let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby.
Fill up with 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodle.
French fries, come on.
Lunchtime is your halftime.
Today, we're revealing our latest NFL power rankings.
He fits into that system really well.
Find out where all 32 teams land on the list.
Touchdown!
NFL power rankings. Today at 3 on NFL Network.
Get over here! Boom! I have never seen an angry run of this quality.
That could qualify as an angry run on Good Morning Football.
This is just something special.
Dawson knocked with the stiff arm and the... Devin White, right now the scariest player in the NFL. You could have marched out Ronnie Lott and Ray Lewis. Josh Allen is running through them.
Kyle Brandt would call this an angry run.
I'm going to put the crown on top of the Heisman. How about that?
Drop it. See ya. Boom. This is so good. Another one. Yeah, we're back. We're mad. And we're sponsored by FedEx because we're fed up with tacklers and people in our way. This is Angry Runs 2021. What the hell am I talking about? You ever seen Angry Runs before? It's very simple. We round up the most brutal, the most punishing runs by any ball carrier across the NFL landscape, and we send them a scepter. We send them a scepter, and we give them the angry respect of being the king of the week. We also send them the official 2021 Angry Run shirt. Have a look at this thing. Vanilla Gorilla outdid himself. Wow. We have a sort of steel plating font with lightning and purple clouds in the Interceptor World Tour 2021 coming to an NFL city near you, my friends. So what we will do is we will have 3 finalists as we do each and every week of the NFL season, 3 finalists for the Scepter, and then we send them to the Angry Table, and they will choose who is the most ill-tempered ball carrier of week 1. Let's start in Indianapolis. He's back. The Susan Lucci of Angry Runs. Jonathan Taylor with All My Children, running like a guy who's got a lot of kids. He is pissed, and he's got a lot of Seahawks trying to tackle him. This guy was here every single week. You saw him in the opening montage. Watch how many dudes. Jamal out of the way. Bobby Wagner out of the way. Freeze this thing for me. Let's do an angry count of Seahawks. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. That is how many people it takes to take him down. Yes, Peter.
I love it. It's our guy.
Woo! And look at the effort right here. Bam! Jamal Adams, any Seahawk you can bring out, roll this thing. Jonathan Taylor might win this thing every single week this year. I'm telling you, he might win 17 of these Scepters because it is always a party to get him on the ground. I love this. But is it enough? Is it enough? Because we are going to stay in the Hoosier State, right down the street from French Lick. And we're going to go to our guy, Will Dissly, week 1. Oh, yeah. Watch the Seahawks tie it. He says, please get the hell out of my way and keep running. Wait till you see the close-up of this one. Come here, my friends. Let's check this out. And, yeah!
Bobby Okereke.
Bobby, who's the Peter? Bobby Okereke. Look out, Bobby Okereke. We love you at the draft, and we love you getting slammed to the floor. Sorry. There are victims here in Angry Runs. It is not a nice segment. You don't want to be in it. Do something about it. Bobby Okereke is in a perfect position until Will Dissly becomes Will Disrespectfully, and he shoves him to the ground. You know what I have something to say about this?
Who?
Russell Wilson, take it away. Talk about your boy. Go!
Oh, that was sweet. He just kind of threw him by, manhandled him, threw him by. He's been doing that, since the first game he ever played. I remember in Denver, the first game I hit him across the middle on the post route, and he just kind of threw everybody off of him. He's I don't know if it's a Montana thing or what, but he's able to do it.
Slight energy change between this segment and Russell Wilson, but we'll bring it back up. It is a Montana thing. He's riding bulls and packing dips and throwing dudes to the ground. But is it enough? Because here we go. It's angry runs, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to Tennessee. It's Derrick Henry. It's not Derrick Henry. It's James Conner. James Conner of the Cardinals. Watch this one. And then watch this one. And let me tell you what I couldn't care less about. I don't care that he got tackled for a loss. Janoris Jenkins, a regular in this segment, gets thrown down. And then his old teammate, Bud Dupree. That's ex-Steeler versus ex-Steeler. Wow. Wow. James Conner, you ever see that terrible Terminator movie where it turns out that John Connor is actually a Terminator? James Conner's a Terminator. He can't be bargained with or reasoned with. He doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and he absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are stiff-armed into the ground. Number 6 for James Conner. I love this man. I don't care if he lost 50 yards or gained 3,000. This segment ain't about gaining yards. It's about taking souls, and James Conner just did it. But did he do enough? Did he do enough, my friends at home? Did he do enough, my friends at La Mesa and Ojada? Peter, Thomas Davis, whose head is spinning right now, and Kay Adams. We got Jonathan Taylor, Will Disrespectfully, and James Conner Schrager.
I'm going with Will. This your mama.
Oh!
This your mama.
Talk about my mama.
I'm talking about Will Dissly. That's my guy.
Will Dissly. Adams.
Quite a treat watching your season premiere of this, watching Thomas Davis watch you do that. It was very fun for me personally. I'm going to go with James Conner. Why? Because he tossed grown men around, not one, but also Bud Dupree. A little context, talk about it. James Conner, we see you.
The only real deserving winner from watching it is James Conner. The other two guys, they were just okay. It was okay. All right. I mean, Jonathan Taylor had 2 guys behind him, helping string him along the way. James Conner, that was a grown man run, baby.
Spoken like a linebacker. He just said that was a grown man run. And the scepter's going to the desert. Yeah! James Conner, game number 1 as a Cardinal. Scepter number 1 of your career. As physical as this guy was in Pittsburgh, he never took this thing home. And we are getting it to him now. James Conner, let us see the T. Let us see the scepter. Let us see that stiff arm. It is over. See you next week. Angry Runs. Boom!
Yeah, Kyle.
Thomas Davis not impressed with the runs this week. Bring it. NFL Week 2 is upon us. We've got the Giants and the Washington football team. Oh, and that's a broken scepter. And batteries went flying. The Jets couldn't get a victory in Carolina. Zach Wilson looked solid. Thomas Davis, you love Zach Wilson. We'll talk about next.
Subway has so much new, they couldn't fit it in their last ad, so we're gonna have to go fast. Ready? There's new steak, deli-style turkey, Belgioso, fresh mozzarella, hickory smoked bacon, new hearty multigrain, and Steph Curry juggling avocados for some reason. Dang, that's too much for 15 seconds.
A new home means new projects. With the Home Depot app, you'll pick it up in no time. Pick up new skills, pick up new tools, even pick them up right from your doorstep. Pick up more of what you need so you can do more of what you love. The Home Depot app, how doers get more done.
Carl lost his gig as a hand model during a bizarre hitchhiking incident.
It's over.
But with AmeriSave's great rates, he can save money while he looks for foot modeling gigs. And that's something he can give a big thumbs up to. See how much you could save at AmeriSave.com.
I spent months looking for a job. I got nowhere. This helped me deal with that frustration. Things changed when I tried ZipRecruiter, because it works like a free personal recruiter. ZipRecruiter sent me great jobs. I applied with a click. Some companies even invited me to apply. I started a new job last week. This still helps.
Go to ZipRecruiter.com and put ZipRecruiter